Nyanis TV kofa by Yakafe Biso yes bro enter community quiz competition okodo na we yara na yeze youth colloquium yeze cheered na youth colloquium no take beautiful form pa Sunday dam colloquium ya watanyi hen kasa na mum inde yesungwa yesi youth nara mbisa mpanyina yeto nsa from one nti wana wabe no so na enyije wom Sunday Dr. Ecos Pio Gabra obase hene maame babra sheisi immediate pastor MP for Cape Coast North obase na Iraba Alisad entrepreneur no so base antinyan bamara mu hobi na etitiri bebre omienteza osi ho
quality education starting right down from the basic through to senior high school to the university. And again, I also wanted to talk about the fact that when it comes to Christianity, we all know that the first churches to be built in Ghana were built in Cape Coast. Most of them are being found around at the Chapel Square here. So in terms of education, Christianity, the capital city of the country and all, we have them here in Cape Coast. And its tourist attraction. So we have the castle, I would say castles, we have the villa close by, we have the Kapu National Park as well. Numerous,
resonate with the theme of the colloquium, which is the theme of fest. So I was inspired to try and be first in many things in life. Just as Lady Hajia wanted to go to school and to be educated. When I was 3 years old, my elder sister, my mother's first child, was going to primary school. We're then in Konongo, the Ashanti region. And so when the time, and she was about 18 months older than I am. She's still 18 months older than I am anyway. Playmate. So when it was time for her to go to school, I also wanted to go to school. Well, I didn't know where she was going, I must admit. I just wanted to go wherever she was going. But she was going to school. I didn't know where she was going, but I didn't want her to go alone. So I was crying and following her, and my parents were trying to hold me. I was also pushing and fighting to go with her wherever she's going because we played together. But it was time for her to go to school. So my father saw that it was going to be a crisis because I was not willing to be pulled away. I was fighting to go where my sister was going. So my father was the headmaster, also the first headmaster of a secondary school in Konongo, Dumasi. He had been posted there after teaching at that other school for many years. The Cape Coaster, and so he was also the first to put the cement block in the school that today is called Konongo, Dumasi Secondary School. That was also a first by the Cape Coaster. So here was I, 3 years old, my sister is going to school, and I'm crying. So my father has to call the not the headmaster, head teacher of the primary school, and convince him that, look, my friend, look, my father was a senior secondary school headmaster. This was the head teacher of the primary school. So,
Afei, ekwane dem de mbofra nara ana youth no wombisa mpanyinfo asam. Oye very interactive. Dr. Ecos Pio Gabra otina ho na abodoma ba kakra ba ribisa nsam na oye fiaware ye oye yan quiz master said dan ono so na odandan dwuma nyina ozema hen Dr. Dawson Agri Isaac ono and Dr. Isaac Dawson Agri oye the youngest doctor in Cape Coast so far of Crew Town electoral area ono na oche program no name do youth zankasa.
And then 2 years advanced education, and then we'll go to university. You see, if that had transpired, I would have done my A-level when I was just about 15. But you need SHS, you see, but you need JHS, so I can't answer the question in the same way, but I've given you the background. So that's how I finished the A-level, advanced That's my entire secondary education when I was 16 and passed and I was first in class. My classmates were set by 18, 19, 20.
Nkurɔfoɔ our phones, where social media influencers will wear her, we better put a flyer, Mrs. Taposha, Cincy Media, Thomas Amiri, where you can was a war. Now, what do you mean? Now, I use it because you're pretty ashamed to be now. You know, my mom is from PCG. We are Papa, Facebook. We are Papa, Facebook. We truck clean. Excellent. It's what do you make a friend? Now, we register when social media influencers. What we do for our library on Sahara. And you show you there. I can't say you show you there. You are library as well. This library is a cargo that can help. It's like a historical library to Moframa. Library with social media influencers work. Why draw from home? Why media on home?
It's in relation to Cape Coast Development Association. Kakra, which Nigeria may there for years. Confirm. If we're going to work on travel, but most of them are within.
That's one
External. Diaspora. Being that, as much as they are not within the post with us, because we know very well other people have a lot of influence.
It's a very difficult question. Well, by God's grace, most of my life in all those countries. You see, while I was in Ghana, my children lived with me. When I moved to the United States, some were born there, they lived with me. I moved to Oguaa, they lived with me. I came back to Ghana, they lived with me. I went to London, they lived with me. Until they became older. And then after they became 21, 30, 22, then of course, they went to different places. One went to China for 5 years. One is in Abidjan right now, working for a very big bank. So they don't really need me, and we communicate through the normal channels of WhatsApp, email. I don't do Instagram, but we do all the social media generally to keep in touch.
Doc, personally, I admire you for the work that you've done. Even when you were the Chancellor or Director at University College. But my concern is, for Doc, you see, we are celebrating Afashe at 60. But I wrote on Facebook, till now, I have not seen any legacy project of the Afashe. If it is there, and then I don't know, maybe I can be corrected. There is no legacy project that we can pinpoint that right after the Afashe, this is what we can use as a reference point, that this is the proceeds that came and what we're able to do.
Obisa no da Obisan kasatatan into doc wa
Sure.
Also about short answers into bra. Now so a physician assistant to that doctor. No so fi pano for doctors re papa o. E ho so na trauma on we no do so pai ye be no de ni. We mo won me trauma o won ma no je na wore dan. O pano ho baby a o fi no. Baby wo ho. Ye be ye dan ye nya more doctors e fi ho. It's one man to do.
But I decided at the age of 16 that I will not ask my father for any money. And then I'll look after myself. How I did it is another story. And I think that people decided to be independent. That's why I related very much to Hajia's efforts as a young girl and the problems she had. And I always have believed that if people say who you know, I don't have to know anybody. My father never lifted up one telephone to call anybody on my behalf. At no time. He never asked for introduction letter. No. He was there, he was alive. While he trained me to be independent and to do what I could do myself. And that's what I've been doing consistently today. And that's what I leave with everybody. Try to do what you can for yourself. By God's grace. Thank you.
We did the part one day of a president of Ghana or Ghana. What was the man? It's not far away. After complaining of a president, Nayashi Academy, ever kept poster, every century panel, your president. Because we be our way bigger. And kept post, what you kept post, never kept post, Janaya. Now, so the area now kept post, let that shit into in the end. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, young people, you are the future of Cape Coast. The Cape Coast developer, Otina Awu, in the Army, and Oguaa. What to tell you, one Macassan, Uncle Fo. And when I was sure how I use it for one, what to tell you there. So I'm not as an uncle for my next time we invite in a year. And we came here to talk about the future of Cape Coast. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, as someone working at one match here, Cape Coast, the people of Cape Coast, the young Cotivia, your every trouble for you would dress or him my bed. Now, obviously, on your she, yeah, then also. Hey, no identity. O Sunday, and I to my Sabe. Yes, you may create by simple. Hey, a common. Now, what a cry into one my shaking cry. Point show, woman shaking cry. Say that.
We are born same Mount Abba Rice, I see, and Wakasa with passion. I had a chance her daughter, Cherise. So I encountered her on several occasions. And I would say God bless her. Not on a personal ground. What she was doing here this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, coming this far, gradually, we have come to
nyina ye kakra mzaba mawa osi wo youth colloquium and community quiz competition bebre nara wo ho there's a full video yes babro mbofra no ho interactions with etitirifo wo be ni nyina yes baba abosom ho antinyen benyi yes video foforo basisia orange Friday